everyone, I'm Peg Kribari of Kribari Advanced Salon Seminars. For over 30 years, I've had the privilege of working in this great hair industry of ours. During my career, I've been influenced by many different hair icons, but the most influential to me was the late Roger Thompson. For a decade, I had the incredible fortune of being mentored and trained directly by the man that was the first hairdresser Vidal Sassoon gave the title of International Creative Director. What a treasure trove of valuable information for me. I learned so many vital skills from Roger about business integrity, client communications, and master haircutting skills. My mentoring and training nurtured my passion for doing hair and ingrained my desire to teach and mentor others. At Kribari Advanced Salon Seminars, our mission is to pass on the essential information I have learned that is vital to success in the hair industry. Master haircutting skills, client communications through the art of the consultation, and valuable business tools are all things that you will learn. I love doing hair and I love the hair industry. I am passionate about teaching. So if you're interested in hosting a seminar at your salon, please contact me at training@pegkribari.com. Enjoy the video. The client consultation is one of the most important services we as hairdressers can offer our clientele. It is the first impression we make, and first impressions are lasting impressions. It's the time to prove ourselves an expert. Go on a fact-finding mission. Analyze the texture, thickness, and movement of the hair. Additionally, examine the growth patterns and the overall health of the hair. Listen to the client's ideas and communicate to them the parameters and capabilities of their hair based on our professional experience. Work forward together to combine these facts with their sense of fashion and lifestyle. With these tools, you will create a unique and custom look for everyone that sits in your chair. Dry the fringe before starting the cut to allow for consistency, and save this part for last. Check the head for the natural curve and part from the point of distribution to right behind the ear. Make clean horizontal sections to the middle of the neck and clip. Notice hair is only being clipped into the section being cut. This keeps the hair in its natural flow and keeps it from being crimped by the clips. Cut inside of the section first to the middle, then cut to the outer edge. Use no tension. Slightly push up on section before cutting. Roll finger to lightly press hair to the neck and release section to check the line. First 3 sections sit directly on top of the section below it. Keep consistent with your tension. This keeps the hair from springing up and creating graduation that's not wanted. As the head starts to curve, cut the next section slightly longer and continue doing this with each section working up the curve of the head. Watch the angle of your blades. Keep them horizontal so there is no bevel to the edge. Keep consistent, putting no tension on the hair as you work. Be mindful of the growth patterns in the crown, where the scalp tends to have more jump. Moving to the other side, mist the comb with water to control the hair that has had time to slightly dry. Section the hair from point of distribution to back of the ear. Take hair down from the other side to use as a guideline. Another way to hold the hair is with a comb. Be sure to keep consistent with the tension as you did on the other side using your hand. Compare the line with the other side. The blade of your shears should glide on the back of the neck as you are cutting. Continue moving up the head in the same manner as you did on the right side back section. Make sure to let the hair fall as it does naturally from the head. Moving to the right side front, take horizontal partings straight to the back to pull down hair that has already been cut as a guide. Use no tension around the ears. You can also use your comb to hold the hair in place. Some people tap the hair just above the ear to allow for the jump. I am cutting the angle with a slight swing. Use the mirror to check the line from the front. Follow the same partings and technique to cut the front left side. No tension, and push up slightly on the section to keep from getting too much tension. The rest of the cut will be done on dry hair. Dry to 90% using medium heat in the fingers. Airflow from the dryer is blowing down the hair shaft. Be sure to dry each section of the hair straight down, no lift at the scalp. Using the nozzle directs the airflow and also protects the hair from the heat. Use a brush like a Mason Pearson or a Denman to dry the hair. Blow back and forth to keep it flat and work any wave out of the hair. Have the client swing her head in the natural upright position to allow any extra bits to show underneath to cut off on the cleanup. Continue to clean up the line. Taking vertical sections from just behind the ear to the center of the head, curve the hair and remove the slight corner above the fingers. Protect your outer and inner edge, only removing the corner between. This is only about 1/16 of an inch that is being removed. The first section is high enough up that the bottom perimeter drops out, leaving integrity in the shape. Keep diagonal with the curve of the head. Point cut to blend, barely opening and closing the scissors. Just let the hair fall through, being careful to only affect the end. Carve into the hair vertically to round the shape even more. Pick up the ends and cut into them vertically to expose the dark color underneath. Remember to protect the outer edges, only cutting the corner in between. Continue to the other side back and proceed with the same technique. Slightly overlap center to cross-check. Make sure sections are vertical to the shape of the head, bending your lines to move in a natural manner. Darker underneath should be exposed in an arc toward the front. Pick up sides in a vertical pie shape, letting the perimeter drop out. Blend over the top curve of the head, notching into the hair to take off length. Work back to front, directing the hair around the face back toward you. Now moving on to the fringe. Balance yourself on the chair to keep a steady posture. On dry hair, separate the sides. From the middle, pick up the fringe with no tension. Keep your elevation at a very minimum. Keep the blades of your shears horizontal so as not to bevel the edge. Use the teeth of the comb to hold the sides. Cut from edge to center. Work in line. From behind, pick up the top, letting the bottom fall out. Notch into the hair to layer and expose the color underneath. Recheck the line. Use the mirror to check your line. We have our finished look, a nice variation on the classic bob. We've used color placement to create depth and movement in the shape as well. Consultations build confidence, so when you professionally conduct the consultation and skillfully execute the technique of the cut or color service, you'll gain their trust. Clients will then feel confident to refer you to other people. This level of customer service nurtures relationships and builds long-lasting loyalty and is a proven, solid formula for financial success.